Hello, I'm Jerriford K. Horkins, and these are all the same people who were here before. Now, I have on this board, written here by producer Alyssa, the favorite C-Team role-playing moments question off of the TweetZor. So, the first one from Hannah364 is the blending of Nemazir and Dinar's Hulk jumping shenanigans of last week were amazing, but Rosie rescuing McCoriander stole the episode, right? Mom bonding between Propha and Rosie.
Yes.
Right?
It's been some fun stuff.
Oh, right. Davine Cathris Walnut interaction over the forbidden symbols was awesome. That's from Karsroth. I completely agree. Amy's, you know what? I am right. I am right. Was this year's sleeper hit. Yeah. Immortalized, obviously, by Z. That's from the Canbo. And Z has an amazing new video if you check our feed.
I haven't seen Z's new thing yet.
Oh, it's so killer. It's either my feed, I'm sure a bunch of the players have done it too, but it's also on the Penny Arcade feed as well. Giants and Halflings looks like a fun game. I may need to add this into my group's game for downtime in town, Terry Wagner. Absolutely no problem. And something that is fucking baller as hell is that for fun, our engineer made a bot that will let you play Giants and Halflings even in the channel.
Shut up.
I know, it's insane.
Was that up today?
It'll be on.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's the split behavior. Right now you can play at base, but the ability to play and then hit the knee and split, like that requires another layer of interaction because there's a decision process, right? But it gives you 500 gold, and then it tracks your gold up and down.
Oh wow! Were they playing today? While we
No,
were
because I want to deploy it when it's totally ready to go.
Can we publish the rule set?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
totally. In fact,
definitely do
that's why I gave it to Alyssa. So could players see it? Yeah,
Okay.
players actually had the full rule set right there to read.
Cool.
Dinar with the egg as a dad, that was just awesome. I completely agree. I love that. That's from Monkey 47. Cathris, how do people feel about lizard people? Walnut under her breath, they run the government. This is from JW Quinlan.
That was good.
Real nice.
Oh, I
Real
didn't
nice.
even consider that was Walnut in character, and it was.
Definitely
Oh yeah.
It was.
It was,
sure.
you know it. Dinar realizing he's too good to be self-sufficient was incredible. From Toast Colin, that was incredibly sophisticated writing.
Beautifully done.
Like, that was next level.
I know his character well.
I was gonna say this sounds too real.
Yeah. Cathris countering Dinar's intimidation with the tentacular spectacular scandalized me. Scandalized. That's from Duke Thompson. That was a cool moment for me too.
That was terrifying.
That whole scene
Yeah.
where you're up and you're trying to do the diplomacy thing
Yeah.
and it's like not biting and he's like, no. And then it's like everybody got in the mix on that. I love that moment.
That was terrifying.
Rosie tries to solicit from a dog. Get high off those dogs. We're with you. That's from Learn to Art.
Dogs have the best weed.
Do they?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you don't know?
Y'all ain't know?
Ask the next dog you see.
Yeah, I will. I will. We now have a chance, Shadow Council, to get to the result of your question this time because they ended up having a lot of fun at the Doomgate Inn.
Why would we ever leave that place?
It's up to you.
racking in treasures.
I'll take this campaign wherever you want to go.
You remember when we first started the game and we went 3 layers deep into the fake Drown and Courtier and we had entered the part of the inn where they were like, we don't want to leave because we have everything we want?
Yes.
This is our trap. We're still in the test.
That's exactly right.
Oh my God.
And you failed.
We failed. Well,
Well,
failed.
we're happy.
well.
You failed.
At least I died doing what I love.
And you got Kachikcha as your new best friend.
Yeah,
That's
thanks,
right.
Chick-Chaw.
Yeah, exactly. You're just hanging out.
My great-grandmother
You
used to
understand-
box praying mantises, so
Box them?
yeah.
Like she boxed against them? Or
Yeah,
I see.
that's kinda
Are you for real?
Yeah.
What, they would like come up in the house and she'd be like,
They're the state bug of Connecticut.
God, that's a
And she
cool
should do
bug.
this.
She undefeated?
They're protected. Don't hurt
take a
praying
loss.
mantises. What camera is it?
dude,
Don't do it.
They are scary
Where's
as
Mantis
hell.
Cam?
They're not scary. They're great.
Are they?
They're beautiful.
Oh, they're great.
They're
yeah.
majestic.
I love them.
Yeah, they don't
protected
bite.
by the
They don't
great
bite
state
you
of
or
Connecticut.
anything.
Yeah,
pray.
but no, they're bugs that like look like people in a lot of ways.
Little,
Just like
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
How great is that?
No, they're awesome.
Have you ever had one touch you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Of course.
climb all
Have you
over
ever
you.
seen them when they hatch? Oh my God.
They're
it's
little
like
You ever
tiny
seen one on
babies.
weed?
You ever seen one do this? That's me doing kickball.
Ever get all high and just fuck with manises?
They're smoking
It's
mantis?
fucking crazy. I love living in the mantis.
No, you smoke out of a mantis, right?
I used to smoke manas all the time.
I hate you guys.
Oh my
No,
god.
I like them very much. I think they're really cool.
No,
bug.
they're the
I'm
worst.
pro Manus.
It's a great bug.
Next topic.
I'm a
You
real
too.
romance.
Oh, I gotta
exactly.
find something.
Here, now,
You guys banned.
what do you got in this
Oh,
box?
I don't know. I got
It's
something.
good.
2 dinar from
Oh, presents.
Faerûn, producer of Extra Dimensional Delights.
Ooh.
You gotta put it in the camera box.
Oh yeah.
Okay, open it in there.
I can tell from the shaking
Look at
what
that,
this
aged.
is.
All right, now, so you guys were saying that Mike and Ike's were the worst,
Yeah, let's.
and
and
I'm saying that Mike and Ike's are the best.
Yeah.
And I'll fight you.
I'm pro best. I feel like there was this confusion about.
I may not
We
have
cleared
known.
the air about this afterward.
Okay,
I
no,
thought-
good and
Good and
plenty.
plenty.
I thought it was good and
Are
plenty.
good and garbage.
Good and plenties are the hottest of garbage.
Good and plenties are also good.
What?
They're so
Now, those
good.
are candy for old people.
No,
Those are candy.
oh hell yeah,
Sherry.
dude. Well, no, it's like they're white and pink, and then you crunch. It's like crunchy licorice. What's not to like?
I need
Black
to.
licorice.
I need to affirm that everyone is on board. And you're just passing around.
That's fine.
I'm so hungry.
You got
I
some?
don't
My
take
mouth is
any
watering.
of it.
Yeah, I'm super hungry as well. Mike
And
and
it's
I.
just shitty Mike
I
and
need
Ike.
you to
brought
all
you
pledge
by
your love
Mike
to
and
Mike
Ike.
and Ike.
Tropical too. Yeah.
No. I mean, this is gonna look like
Look
a
at these
commercial, but I swear to
If
God,
we don't
Look at
get
these
sponsored from them
delicious
after
jelly.
this,
Wow, I can't wait to take a
Jelly.
yeah. Wow, this Mike and Ike cured my eczema.
would you
Is
please,
there anything they can't
would
do?
you please give
Where's
me
my
the
hunger?
Oh fuck, that's good. They're just jelly beans.
Not knowing when to end it.
I'm
Yeah.
never gonna find it. Too
You
bad.
like? It's my favorite treat.
They're just a jelly bean.
Is there anything
Yeah,
they
there's nothing
can't
wrong
do?
with that.
Dude, you know what I love more than one
Who
person
do you love
eating
more,
on
Mike or Ike?
5 people eating on Mike.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
And Ike.
So you thought we were talking about crunchy licorice?
Yeah, dude, let's just do some ASMR mouth sounds. You ever see people do that online?
No, that's
Yeah,
not.
it's gross.
I don't think it's.
They do ASMR mouth sounds.
I don't like the
Who
mouth
does?
sounds one. It grosses me out.
Who does that?
What's your favorite?
DuckTales.
This girl named Cherry
Woo.
Crush
Like
on
the
WooTube.
whispering?
On WooTube?
I
What's
get the
WooTube?
whispering at least. No, okay, I'll explain to you an ASMR one that I was very disappointed by. There was one where it's like the KS sound, like that sort of plosive, like yeah. And I assumed it was going to be somebody talking and then using
Emphasizing
words
that?
and emphasizing that word, but it was just a video of somebody going, and it was like so weird. And it's like I don't want
You
that.
ever watch the ones where it's the girls with really good nails and they just crush putty over and over?
No.
Yeah, and I don't like the
It's
putty.
real good.
What do you mean the putty? You mean
They
you,
just
you,
make
you
different
mean
types
like,
of putty, and then they crush it, and then
Yeah.
it's like them like going like
and
this,
it makes
and
little
like
bubbles in it and all that. It's weird.
Does it get in their nails and stuff?
no,
Oh yeah.
no.
It's not sexual.
This is weird. Yeah. You
It might be a little bit.
It is. I think.
ever pay
there's
women in
something
high
there, but-
heels to step on your groin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
it's on,
ASMR.
It's on the web. Alyssa has no idea what happened. She doesn't know what happened
Where
with
did we
this
go
show.
wrong?
The whole thing.
Everybody, look it up right now.
Yeah.
Stop doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Grab your Mike and Ike.
Exactly. So, MVP.
This box on Mike and
Oh,
Ike.
a Legati with the dagger.
Yeah, look.
guess
Oh
so.
yeah, Legati and the dagger was fun.
A little proud.
Legati and the dagger.
Yeah, the strut.
Yeah,
I
that's
love that
super
he brought
funny.
you a kill and he wanted Daddy to be proud of him.
I want to see if he's gonna use it. I don't know what the dagger represents to him, but I kind of like that's a snake you don't want to encounter.
Oh, and we're
Oh
married.
yeah, it's like
We're
you
married now.
hate snakes. Well,
It's like doing switchblade tricks.
you have to get him a little jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he fell into the bad crowd.
Damn.
It's your hand, but he's doing the 5-finger fillet,
Yeah.
and you're just like, I trust you, man.
Stop, please, no more.
No, I like the idea
Daddy
that
does not like.
he's doing it on himself, so it's just ding, 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 ding.
No, but he's maintaining the eye contact. Like,
Yeah.
That's delightful.
Oh, I like that one. What else do we have? We had a lot of, like that jar of eyeballs.
Legati
candy.
knife. Yeah, the eyeballs came back.
Yeah.
Eyeballs are.
The eyeballs paying
I think about
dividends.
those eyeballs every fucking game we play. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Where are the
You're-
eyeballs gonna come in?
You're always trying to do it, and we didn't even lose them this time.
No, got him back.
You just
Yeah.
bet them out. You bet them out, and you got a cool locket.
Cool is kind of a strong word for it. It's a freaky locket.
Well, it's a freaky
I
locket
don't
now.
think it's cool. I think
It's
it's,
a freaky.
prison.
I think
Well, it's
it's
an
a-
interesting
Yeah, it's a
locket.
It's a cool
Is that
idea.
better?
Tomato, tomato.
Here at Table Talk, it's a cool idea. In the universe, it's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
It's very upsetting.
You have the weight of a kidnapping on you at all times. You're
Right.
haunted by the locket.
But I have to free her.
Yeah, and also she's gonna come into the
Intentions.
bathroom with you while you're doing drugs that night because you're clearly not gonna stop everything to let her out of the locket.
Well, no, but I'll close it.
She's like, don't watch mommy.
I'm not gonna go to the bathroom to do drugs. I'm just gonna do the drugs.
I guess you're right. It is the Doomgate Inn.
It's a pretty, this place is wild.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk about
We should
these
show off our
my
new
God.
awesome dice. Should
Yeah.
we put them all in one?
Yeah.
Here.
Or we split them up.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever you want
I
to
didn't
do.
give
Yeah,
mine
it's
this
easier
session.
for the,
Oh, it
for
was
the
a cute. I
camera.
didn't give
Yeah, camera folks.
Yeah,
Let's-
we have
I'm gonna
prettier
put 'em all-
hands, so.
Put them all
Yeah.
in 20. No, I'm gonna put them on the side that makes them look the prettiest. Okay, so that's
Yeah, get
Oh,
some of that,
design?
walnut.
get
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
that green dirt on
That's
mine.
walnut. Yeah, that's some real good Dinar
yeah.
acid. That's
Ooh.
Rosie. She's got pretty on every side.
These are some of my favorite dice.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and that's Cthulhu.
No, and then Alyssa, we did a test real quick to make sure they were visible. And the gold and the shiny were sort of a tough combo. So she went wild with a. Did you see the Sharpie?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah, exactly. So the
perfect.
so the legibility was
great.
the legibility was way better on there.
Wow.
I didn't know they didn't come like that. Good job.
Yeah. No, it looks pro, but generally speaking, if you're not filming them on a camera, the silver is really nice. I
Film
think.
them
Include
on,
the
yeah,
logo.
yeah,
Get
don't
the
film them
logo
on a
in there.
camera.
Here
Film
we
them
go.
on
Here we go.
like a frying pan if you can get one. Or
Just so attractive.
something like that.
Yeah.
You're about to get murdered.
No, it's
Yeah,
true.
it's
It's
fine.
true.
All three of these are, you can, I don't know if you guys can see the modeling, the cool, what is it called? The acid splash or whatever? The
Yeah, well, but of course, but look at the get a load of the walnut one, right?
I know.
The black with the
Oh,
red
yeah.
splits.
What could it mean?
It's
Somebody on Twitter
it's so great.
was like, I don't think Walnut's a good person, and I wanted to like say it in a nice way, but the gut reaction I had was like, had no qualms about murdering everyone in a city.
Well, I think you did respond to that. You're like, yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, you know what? What my vibe with that type of stuff is, do you end up playing The Witcher?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Scoia'tael.
Oh, I don't know.
The squirrels?
The squirrels?
No.
Oh, I didn't get that
I
deep.
didn't get
Yeah,
that far.
they're basically like elven. They're elven like separatists, basically like elven terrorists. Oh my gosh, you have missed out. Like that's some of the most interesting stuff. Play 2.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I don't want to play 3.
No, you would love it because whenever I think about Walnut, I think about it's just there's nothing like there's no distinction between like morality and action.
Yeah.
Right? It's just about accomplishing like she knows the score. Right?
Maybe one day she'll grow and be a better person. Who knows? But in the meantime, we're just murdering and robbing and
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
we're
Yeah.
criminals.
Something to do.
I mean, define law in Faerûn.
Are we all chaotic neutral? Is there any?
I'm chaotic good.
Okay.
I'm definitely not chaotic neutral.
Oh, all right. I don't know why.
She's chaotic. She's chaotic murder.
Why'd you assume I was chaotic neutral?
I don't know.
Do I look chaotic neutral?
Damn. What element is walnut?
I don't have my sheet in front of me.
Lawful.
No, I know what it is.
Yeah.
No, I know
Lawful
what it is.
best.
You know what it is.
It's a neutral. It's a flavor of neutral. It's lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
It's one of the neutrals. Yeah, see, lawful neutral.
But she sticks to what her code is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
lawful according to walnut.
She's got her.
Is that it's like the law according to Walnut.
Exactly.
But no, lawful neutral is literally the alignment of Acquisitions Incorporated. So I mean, it's always
Fits in.
exactly like it's exactly right. Like they're funny. They're not heroic.
Why have to be the only chaotic neutral then? Because what are you?
Chaotic good, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm a little fast and loose with the paladin. Yeah, I try to be.
Turn in your badge. Yeah, you're that
Well,
guy.
but
Yeah.
you don't have to do, like, I run into that stuff with people talking to me about druid stuff. They're like, well, you're not really acting like what a druid's supposed to be. I'm like, yeah, but I'm sure, like, not every druid, or, like, not every paladin is like, I'm the emissary of my class, and we are all exactly
Yeah.
the same. We
No.
have the same personality.
Exactly. I got
Oh,
a tail. I'm apparently not supposed to have a tail.
Yeah, but there's
like
a bunch of stuff.
I like
the
the tail
tail.
too.
Sometimes I've seen them with and without. So
like
I,
the
don't
tail.
know which one I drew from.
But they put out a bunch of other oaths
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
on the app.
Yeah. You
So,
showed me them.
Yeah, exactly. Just in case you one of those options, and some of these are pretty bad, like legitimately evil bad.
Yeah.
Excellent. I can't speak today.
No, I think I'm the Oath of the Crown.
Yeah.
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 What's Oath of the Crown?
Squickers.
It's like a lawful loyalty to like the king in your organization and your city, which aligns with backstory really, really well.
Yeah.
Are you in the mafia?
No, nothing like that.
Dragon Mafia.
No.
No. Oh man.
That a thing?
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't expect
Kinda.
I didn't expect you guys to spend so much time in the Doomgate Inn, but I guess
How many hours are we in right now?
Yeah,
Pretty
how
neat.
did that?
Actually, you can find C Team updates on Tumblr.
Yeah,
You
C
can see
Team
all of
updates.
the
That
stuff.
is
No,
great.
I love it.
That was a great Twitter.
No,
There's
it's,
C Team updates. There's Acq Inc Grimes. There's C Team /fic. There's all these.
I
these,
just
like,
love the stats on
know,
Tumblr. Somebody's
yeah.
going through and they're like, how
no.
many hours we
no,
have
we are
against
gonna,
team?
we are
Full
going,
recaps.
I know, full,
I know.
full super detailed recaps, almost with like roles and stuff. But I mean, the C Team, it's so weird. Like the C Team, I wanted to do it so that I could, you know, go super crazy on the Omen stuff. But I mean, this side thing is going to have more content like in a couple months than all of Acquisitions Incorporated, like the base, what you might call the base set. It's pretty wild.
Quality, and we are quantity.
Yeah, exactly. high volume
Yeah.
spray
Yeah.
of content.
Exactly. Just everywhere. You do it in volume. If you play in
luxury
volume, hey,
convenience.
Walmart,
Yeah.
make a lot of
I'm
money.
just
We are the
surprised.
Walmart.
We're the
of
Walmart.
Acquisitions.
We're the
Inc.
Walmart of Acquisitions.
Walmart of D&D.
I'm just still surprised that you're surprised that you were like, you see a solemn-looking fellow who seems like he's probably been alive forever at the end of the bar. Yeah, gonna go talk to
You
him.
dangle these juicy bits.
Don't give a shit. Let's leave.
Yeah.
There's a locket. I'm gonna mention
set
the
the place on
locket
fire.
twice. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, we have to complete. We're completionists. Like you were upset when we did the maze.
Yeah.
When we were like, oh, we sniffed the way out, and you're like, but there's so many.
There's so much maze.
But
that
I'm
we
the
didn't
I'm the
complete.
cartographer.
Yeah, but I've got so many paths to complete.
No, I mean, it's just there's, I don't know. It's like I know all the stuff, and I think that you guys know it because I think about it all the time, but you don't. You don't actually know any of the stuff. And so
true.
what'll be interesting for me is that, I mean, we didn't even get to the Horde. Like, I thought for sure we would get to the Horde
Yeah, kind of did too.
today, but the Doomgate Inn, there was just too much weird stuff going on in
If
there.
you didn't want
it
us
was
to go
great.
hang out at the Doomgate Inn, you could have just been like,
No.
Doomgate Inn's there, it's closed.
I'm not mad at all. I think it's
all right.
great.
Okay.
I
yeah,
think
let it out.
I think it's the best, and I'm having the best time.
Good.
But I'm not good at judging what you guys are going to spend time with.
You gotta like also now plan in that every time we end up back at the Drawn and Courtier, it's like that's our moment to just be like, okay, well now what's like, because last
Yeah,
time we were
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
what's up with you?
Yeah.
What's your
Totally.
whole deal?
Yeah, I like
and now
that
this
very
time you're
much.
like, what's
No,
your deal?
see, and I like that a lot.
Bake cakes.
It's basically like it's the process time. Like it's time for the characters to they go and do this fucking like super intense shit. It's like Nemazir was like a couple days,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you come back and have to fucking process all that shit. Like that's how it should work.
Emotionally.
That's how it should work. But there's also a chance there to talk to Propha and meet these other characters. And then, you know what I mean? And then how is that town going to change because of the things that occurred farther north,
Oops.
right?
I need those moments in the Drawn and Courtier as much as probably the audience does. Maybe some folks don't, because I want to know these characters. Like I don't know how much you guys realize we have shared each other's backstories. Not at all. Like we don't know anything about each other.
Yeah.
So like when I'm like, okay, I want to know like Walnut. Tell me some shit. It's because Kate wants to know. Like I want to
Right.
know Walnut's story. I want to know Dinar's story, which is why I'm always trying to like grab it out of you and yank it out.
Well, yeah, story-wise, it's like
Yeah.
we are all have weird independent backstories.
Yeah,
So being
yeah.
all together, it's finally starting to take the turn.
Yeah.
Where it's like a group, you know.
Right, yeah, and I want to know those stories as much as Rosie does. So that's not me being like, let's put some exposition in here for the sake of the audience. Like, no, I don't care about you.
Tell me, assholes.
I want to know. I want to know for
No,
me.
just curious.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
And it's good stuff. Like I remember when I first asked you guys the questions, and I was just sitting back at my desk, and I was looking at the answers. I was like, we don't ever have to stop playing. Like
Right.
we don't like I can do this forever based on the stuff. And the reality, right, is that now having been these characters for almost 4 months, like what do you know about them now that you didn't know before? Right? I don't know. There's no reason it ever has to stop.
Dinar can fly. I just found that out.
Really?
That could have been useful.
Wow.
Going forward, though. Now we know.
He had wings this whole time.
I can fly. I can become a being of living flame. That's another piece of my backstory.
That is true. Those are nice times for me to like understand a little bit more about, because when we first started, I was just like, I'll just let it develop at the table, and then I was like, oh no, I'm not good enough for that. I gotta like think about this.
Same. Yeah. I was like, I've got a halfling. She's old.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah,
definitely been a lot more backstory writing.
Exactly. But also, then once I see what you guys are curious about, I mean, the Drawn and Courtier is very, very good for me too, because when you act as your characters, like asking what your characters would ask, that tells me what you're interested in, which means that, you know what I mean? For me, it's like a survey.
Totally.
It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How would you rate your service?
It's like a
Yeah.
5-star Amazon review. Like, how should we continue this adventure?
Exactly, right? And so, I mean, for Rosie, like the next step is that we want to figure out, like, shadow. Yeah, so she has this way of shadow. Like she can do these cool powers. We started to investigate some of what that might mean with staff, but now we can take that from there and we can investigate, you know, what does it mean to have a pact of shadow? Like, how did you learn these things? How did this grandmother take this turn late in life and go this way, and why? I don't know. I'm having the best time, and I can't wait for next Thursday.
You're right, though. Mike and Ike's is the one for me.
Yeah, that's very, very delicious. I'm so
Mike and
sorry
Ike,
for all previous statements.
The choice candy of Acquisitions Incorporated.
Pay us.
Mike,
You make sure to
Money,
go out and buy lots
please.
of. Yeah.
Money, please.
yeah. Listen, Shadow Council.
Pick someone with more money.
Let's take a moment. Let's just share a moment together. Thank you so much for coming and spending another Thursday with Acquisitions Incorporated, the C Team. Next up, don't go anywhere. Next up, you will find delicious delights, entertainments beyond your imaginings with the Gauntlet on Hyper RPG. Pathfinder meets Running Man. Consider it. Consider your entertainment time well spent with the Gauntlet. That's all for now. We'll see you next week.